Look at me, trying out Spider-Man, the remastered version on the PC. Hey guys, welcome back to Dual Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we have a brand new benchmark. The game I just called, once again, for the PC. Today I'm running this on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the AMD RX 6600 8GB VRAM graphics card. I'm running with 16GB of DDR4 RAM and dual channel memory, and I just upgraded to an SSD. An SSD that actually can help me, and holy crap, is it a miracle. I'm running at 1080p on the very high preset, which is shocking to me that it's running this well. I'm getting no stutters. Yes, if you're not new to the channel, every game I've ever tested, I've used a hard drive for, a one that was already failing. So we're now using an SSD here, and as you can see, at the very high preset, we are able to pull over 60 FPS on average. That is impressive. And I am using the AMD Radeon software, so we actually will be getting a bit more frames, not much more, like 2 or 3 more frames without recording, which is awesome to me. So this will run at solid very high, over 60 the entire time. Let's see, we're going to go into the mission here and see if it stays over 60. Oh, we got a stutter there. But I don't mind one stutter compared to the thousands I used to get. Let's see. Times Square is really hectic. Okay, so it dipped below 60 there for a sec. But there's no stutter, man. It's awesome. I've always remembered how heavy this GPU is to the CPU. Like, it's definitely a bottleneck, but it's not that bad off for some games. I mean, look at them. They're almost close. Now, keep in mind, I do have my GPU to 100 watts only, so it can do 120, but I'm only going to keep it to 100 just, you know. I think this is enough. Otherwise, I probably will be getting, because my CPU is already a limiting factor, so there's no real point in going much higher. This is a benchmark. I would play this game at 60 on probably the high preset. But because I'm doing so well on the very high, there's no point in me dropping anything. Because I'll just get higher frame rates, and that won't be great.
Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Game looks great though.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Still running over 60 FPS, even like this. Interesting. This is crazy to me. I've never actually played this and it played so smooth. You can check any of my old videos on any hardware I've ever used. It just doesn't do this. So this is new territory to me, man.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
You know, it's funny, I've never heard Yuri talking about this, but when he gets there, she's kind of like, you can't be doing this. It's interesting. Huh. This runs really well. Now, recommended specs wise, this is what I would recommend. I wouldn't actually play the game like this ever, because that's just pain. I'd actually turn down that crowd density and whatnot. Like, stuff here doesn't need to be here. Like, crowd density, we can do medium. Weather particles, that can be low. That can be low. That does not need to be high. Traffic density can be low as well. We don't need that. And that helps me out. That helps out the CPU. Give us the CPU some life. Other than that, that's fine.
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
But this is how I actually would play the game. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. If you guys enjoy seeing me test games like this on the channel, I mean, look at it. My GPU, man. And my CPU. It's not even at 100% anymore. It's not in the 90s. I love it. It just runs well. Holy crap, an SSD helps. SSD definitely helps. Anyway, I'm just going to mute myself. We're using 7.3 gigabytes of VRAM. I'm using over 11.5 gigabytes of RAM. It's quite solid, if I'm being honest with you. And I'm just going to mute myself, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I pressed the wrong button.
What's up? Hey, where you going? Ken! I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Rush him!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Watch this! Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Are you kidding me? I'll enjoy this.
I think that's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer.
Hostile,
Hi,
next
Aunt May.
floor up!
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hold him so he can't jump around! You don't mess with the Kingpin!
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
We can't let him beat us! Knock him out! No!
Take a break. On to the next one. Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Coming. Halfway there. Just need another minute or two. You think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about out there. Worry about in here.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console! Enough!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stall him! The system's still purging!
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so cowardly, even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?